Okay, frequently asked questions. This is a part 2. This is the names and labels as a Qigong teacher. And I think it's a really important one. I think it's a really, it's one that we should spend far longer on than we're going to here. So let's just do a quick overview. If I use an English term for something when I teach, quite often what happens is it creates a certain type of understanding. So for example, if I say, notice the balls of the feet and connect through the balls of the feet, it creates a certain kind of response within people. But if I use the Chinese term Yongquan, people immediately want to know, well, where is Yongquan? Well, it's in the balls of the feet. Then the second thing is we can explain what it means. And Yongquan translates as bubbling spring. So now, if you stand with an awareness of a point that is called bubbling spring, it creates a different sense of standing than if you stand connecting with balls of feet. The same if you talk about Ba Hui. Ba Hui is the crown. And so if you lift Ba Hui, if you lift the crown, it creates one sensation, but Ba Hui translates as the 100 meeting points. And in that 100 meeting points, there's an idea of as you lift Ba Hui, you create space through all the meridians in the body because they all meet at this point. And again, creates a different experience. Using not necessarily the Chinese, but the underlying meaning of the word means that we open up so much more potential within the practice. And I think we should do this more often. I think we should do this more skillfully. I think we should understand where we can use the language and the labels in order to create space for people who come to our classes in order to understand the nuance and the benefit that sits within the practice. And I think too often labels get used as a, look how much I know. And what I know is irrelevant. It's how much benefit the people who come and spend time doing Qigong can get from being with a particular teacher. So stop focusing on how much you know, focus on how much benefit you can offer and how you can reframe things and how you can work in a way that is more empowering and more helpful for your students. If you want to find out more about the teaching programs that we've got, have a look on the school link underneath, because we've got this this teachers group in school, and this is where we run our training programs from. This is where we put our mini courses up, and there's all kinds of bits and pieces there. So if you're interested in teaching Qigong, go there. It's brilliant. If you're interested in practicing Qigong, go to the other link. We've got a practitioner thing, so you can meet up with loads of interesting teachers. Okay, I'm going to stop. Right, take care. Bye. Bye.